Please forgive me. I'm a stupid dog, and this is a Wendy's breakfast take. The Wendy's breakfast menu. I mean, who did Wendy's put in charge of developing a breakfast menu? Hukuk? Maybe they put in Hukuk, that wretched spider from that ferocious Adam Sandler Netflix movie, Spaceman. Haruk the spider? Or maybe they picked up some guy who lived on one of the moons that rotates around Jupiter. Because these people don't know what breakfast is. They didn't grow up on a farm. Let me explain something to you, okay? Haruk the spider, whoever devised this breakfast sandwich, they don't understand it should be egg-based, okay? Wendy's breakfast sandwich, it cannot compare to McDonald's Egg McMuffin, okay? The Egg McMuffin is almost even sexual. Hey, what do you want over here? Give me one of the McMuffins. Got any McMuffins in there? A McMuffin over here? Then you get egg, you get Canadian bacon, you get cheese and some kind of a toasted, half-assed, English muffin. It's a beautiful thing. It's almost like what they said, what do you want? I forget what they call that really fancy breakfast. That really want Eggs Benedict Arnold or something. The Eggs Benedict Arnold, that's what Wendy's was trying to shoot for that McDonald's already did. Wendy's breakfast is seriously flawed. I cannot stand Wendy's breakfast, and it must have been somebody they hired from a moon that satellite rotates around or orbits around Jupiter to come in and make breakfast, because this guy never understood what breakfast was. Maybe you should go eat at Tom and Arlene's in the tri-state area of New Jersey. Then maybe you would know what Canadian bacon was. I don't know. It's a horrible thing. You know what I'm saying? What? All right, so I'm a stupid dog, but I'm like saying who? Who did they have come in to devise this breakfast? Because they never ate breakfast in their life, okay? I just want to say this, a hint. It should be egg-based and not chemical-based. It shouldn't be all these vicious, horrifying chemicals that the new food industry is trying to cram down our throats. Wendy's, you should be selling your breakfast for like 37 cents. Like buy 5 for $1.10, or individual 14, 16 cents, because what you're selling is slop. It's horrific. I don't even know what they could, so what they show on their thing though, what Wendy's, if you get on the online, because online goes with the new food kind of chemical breakfast situation. So they want you to order online so you can't tell. Because when you look on a picture online, you see this big, juicy croissant stuffed with a big chicken cutlet and a bunch of beautiful, recently butchered bacon. But what you really get, I looked it up. This is what you really get. You get, and it's supposed to be drizzled with honey. It's pure corn syrup, okay? What they do is they give you some kind of a Pillsbury croissant block. It's disgusting. I'm sure it's filled with glyphosate and hydrogenated seed oils. It mimics a croissant. It is not a croissant. The French would drop a nuclear bomb on Wendy's if they thought they were trying to pass off croissants as what Wendy's is doing. Don't worry about it. It's disgusting. But they drizzle this honey. It's pure corn syrup with chemical additives to make it resemble the color of honey. It doesn't even taste like honey. Honey, it's far removed from honey, okay? And this croissant, if you look up the thing and you find out what they're really making it out of, okay? It's supposed to be a cutlet with some kind of jizz sauce, some kind of croissant, and honey, and stacked up with bacon. Really what it is, it describes it on the internet as a crispy chicken breast. Horseshit, it's a ginormous chicken nugget. They make the biggest chicken nugget known to man. They should get on Guinness Book of World Records and find out, hey, what do I do? How do I get in the Guinness Book of World Records? Look at this fucking chicken nugget I put on my sandwich. Wendy should try to go get on. And Wendy should try to, should do so well as to become a Guinness Book World Record holder for the biggest shitty chicken nugget they ever produced. God bless us, everyone. It's a shitty chicken nugget, and then they say applewood smoked bacon. When you look it up, it's called meat. It's called pork meat. It's called pork meat. Crispy bacon, they pressed it, they dyed it, they formed it. It's all processed, ultra-processed, chemical-based food, whatever you call it. It's not food, it would be called food facsimile food. It's disgusting. They're advertising it as a crispy chicken breast with applewood smoked bacon, maple butter, that's the jizz. Maple butter, it's some kind of creamy, pasty. Oh my God, it's so disgusting. It's jizz. It's some kind of vicious, horrifying jizz. And a flaky croissant bun. There's no such thing as a croissant bun, Wendy's. Oh my God. It's a corn syrup heavily laden, rib meat processed horse shit. It's got maltodextrin. So Wendy's delicious chicken, bacon, honey croissant sandwich is inundated with maltodextrin, modified food starch. You tell me, food starch? It's like, hey, we couldn't come up with nothing else. It's just a heap of chemicals. We shovel it in there. It's like if you took some drywall and broke it up. That's what we're shoveling in there. It's beautiful. We call it food starch because we couldn't figure out the letters. Like, you got to call it something. We're like, what the fuck? Call it food starch over here. Food starch is beautiful. Rib meat, processed, maltodextrin, modified food starch, acid pyrophosphate. The biggest ingredients they got in their sandwich is pyrophosphate. What are you, crazy? Pyrophosphate? Acid pyrophosphate. Acid pyrophosphate in a breakfast sandwich? I thought it'd be eggs. You butcher a hog, you get the bacon, you get the bread, you get this, whatever, rendered down glycerides is better than what you're trying to sell us. And then the coup de grace is dimethylpolysiloxanate to reduce foaming. I'm going to repeat that for this beautiful breakfast sandwich that Wendy's is producing. Dimethylpolysiloxanate to reduce foaming. Wendy's! Go blow it out your ass, Wendy's. You think we're that stupid, Wendy's? And who put these people up to that? Wendy's, they used to butcher cows, you know what I'm saying? And process the cows. And maybe they would shove the hooves and the fur and the hide and they would grind it up and the horns and the eyeballs and the scrotums and the duodenums. That's okay because it was a pretty good greasy burger. But now what you're doing, it's fake food. It's faux food. It's not like fake news, it's like fake food. Wendy's, your breakfast sandwich, whoever invented it should be put against the wall the way they should have put Benedict Arnold against the wall, and your brain should be blown out your back of your head. Wendy's, it's disgusting. Wendy's, I'm a yuck, stupid dog, and I wouldn't feed it to a dog. I mean, I'm a talking dog, so I'm a little prejudiced, but Wendy's, I wouldn't feed this bullshit to a fucking dog. You bastards, Wendy's. It's disgusting. Oh, God, it's foul. I don't know. I'm a stupid dog. Don't worry about it.